What's going on, tipsters? Welcome to Friday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend or a good week. Start to the weekend. I'm going to turn the auto catcher on after I get Kiram going. We'll do an hour. You never know what comes up. Hey, Rosalina, welcome in. Hey, Cam, welcome in. What's going on with the purple place? Machete, there you go. Hey, Terminal, can you please set over my gift pretty please? Exclamation point gift is usually what does it, because I don't remember people's in-game names, and so that'll do the same thing. It'll tell me your in-game name. Find me a shiny blue in your car. Got a flat? Oh no. You got a flat? You should be blowing that thing up. Type exclamation point REG space your in-game name, Z8. Choosy Pencil, you're on my friends list? You are? How you doing, Ray? Right after you put gas in your car? Hey, Pokeville, welcome in. You're a big fan, Ray? I know you are. What's going on, Ray? This area does not have good coverage. I can't go down there, but I want him. But if we go over there, made 40 on Uber right after your day job and went straight to the new tire. Ouch. Sometimes it happens. Good news is it's a tax write-off. Pokefill, what's your in-game name? Type gift, exclamation point gift, please. I don't think it's Pokefill, is it? I don't remember people's in-game names. Snorkel Chew, yes. Thank you. It's Snorkel Chew, Ray. There's no tank on him. He's not a scuba. He's a snorkel. I gotta do incense. You are Pokefill. I tried. I didn't see that you're on here. See, Pokefill. I don't have Pokefill. Are you a member of Pokefill? Hey, Charles, welcome in. Oh, really? You guys have to have your... You can go drive off the road. Hang on a second. Can you please move your cars out of traffic? It's Pikachu. All right. Whoa. There's a balloon party right here. Holy schmoly. No. I want to check you. Can't miss that one. Oh, man. No, not that. That. Not a shiny. I still don't have a shiny one. It's a balloon party. It's better than a lemon party. I'll say that for those that know. Pikachu. No, that's not you. What am I doing wrong? Poka. P-O-K-A. I don't even have a Pokefill. Can you please check search in your friends list. T3. If you search for, look, here's my name. Search for T3. Your friend said you're looking that up in school. Don't look that up in school. Whatever you do, I'm not repeating that. That is not age appropriate for this channel. We are a family-friendly channel, people. Correct. That's what scuba stands for, but he doesn't have a tank. Do you see it? He's got a snorkel. I'm a certified scuba diver. He's got a snorkel, he's got fins, and a mask. That's snorkeling. There's no tank. There's no apparatus to help him breathe. Yes, we are Sofa King family friendly here. Yep. We are sponsored by Sofa King. So exclamation point FC to get my friend code. I don't need this. I don't need this. I want this. I got a home Nundo today with the balloon. Look at this. I got a balloon home Nundo today. Literally outside my house. You're on Dark's friend list. Yes, mine, not mine. Hey, JB. The Nundo Jew. Let's tag it to the Nundos. Hey, Danielle, welcome in. Username. Are you looking for something in particular, or you just want to make statements? Because I add up people, but they have to talk to me first and tell me if they want to get added up. What's going on, Danielle? Thanks, Charles. Hi, Danielle. Do you want to get added up, or do you want to be rude? Because I love adding people up. I do. But you have to talk to me first to get added up. So it seems like you don't want to get added up the way that you're talking to me or not talking to me. Simple thing. Say hello. MYT. All right. This parking lot is fantastic. I want to go through this parking lot. It's usually full of stuff. Smoke is not so bad today. Still a little bit, but it's definitely not so bad. Can you show your shiny Pikas so far? I don't have that many. Oh, sorry, Pokephil. Hang on. I was going to look at Pokephil's. Buddy. Ooh, a shiny one. You got Mike Tyson. Taking the Tyson punch. Hang on, Ray. I'll get you in a second. Let's see. Starts from there. Those are my shinies so far. Digimon, am I new here? I'm Terminal. I'm not new. I helped co-found this channel with Dark. So not very new. We started at the same time. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. Hey, Rev. Thanks again for the ticket, Rev. You missed it. You had one chance, one opportunity, and you missed it. Oh, you're new here. All right. Thank you for coming in. Diamond Jill, welcome in. So I add people up for doing raids with me. But if you want to stay on my friends list, you do need to become a member. People sending me friend requests like that, I don't accept a friend request unless you are a paid member or a subscriber. Depends upon which platform you're on. It also, that's what you want, Ray. Also, but if you want to do a raid with me, you can type exclamation point join or follow Nightbot's instructions and send me a friend request after you register with the raid bot. Type of thing. Welcome, hey, Air Break, welcome in. Revo! Hoochie! What's going on, Hooch? Not gonna lie, I thought Dark Red Hacks because when I first watched it was only him, and then the next day you were streaming, so I was confused. Yes, we do a weird thing. That's why it's called Pogo Tips, and it's not like our name, like BT Grinds and Pakajon. Like they have their channels. I have, and even Fleece King, people like that. So since we both stream on it, we also may take on other people in the future. Don't plans it right now, but who knows? So we want to help people out. We're here to give the tips and just the tips. Ray, you've already joined up. You're on my friends list. Hang on a second. I want to show you something. Ray asked to see the shinies. Ray, last chance. This is what I'm doing. Last chance. Check the buffaloes. I did. I checked the buffaloes. So there you go. Starts here, Ray. Not many. You've got better luck than I do, sir. I know you do. Ray's a local friend of mine. What's going on, Dark? Swing that invite. I need to do raids for your research. When I go to a raid, you want this one? Which one do you want? I'm gonna go do a bunch of raids. I'm just checking this parking lot first. That's not what I wanted to go to. I wanted a Pika. Pika. I'm not far from New York City, and it's not just New York, it's the Northeast. I was in New York City this past weekend. Was it because of Pokemon that you got the flat? It's not a scuba. It's a snorkel chew. No matter how much you think it is not a scuba. I'll get him. I spent this whole past weekend at Go Fest in New York City. Ray can wait. Ouroboros, his name is real in IRL is Ray. He's just doing it for attention. You guys want to see triple dust? Look at this triple dust. Well, it'll help if I can throw a freaking Pokeball. Hey, Charmer, you're in Dark doing Mega Raid. So I got 2,800 dust. Yes. At 10 p.m. tonight, we're going to start doing remote hosting for RSVPs. So that's in 4 hours from now. So in 4 hours from now, we're going to start hosting mega raids. You like the Popstar Pika and Rockstar Pika? Well, so would I. The only way to get it right now is through the ticket. But the new day has started over in over in New Zealand. It should be 10 o'clock. We should know what's coming up. Ray, have you been seeing trees? A lot of trees lately? Just curious. Hey, Zyke, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you? If everyone do me a favor and give it a double tap on the screen and give it a like, I'd appreciate it. Especially at the beginning of a stream, it helps everyone find this channel there. No, and then I don't know. So which one is it, sir? Friday night in a grocery store shopping lot? is not a great place to be wandering around right now. Very busy, but I don't care. I'm looking for a shiny, and there's lots of Pikas here. Yep, doing pretty well. Can't complain. Or I could complain, but I'm enjoying it. You know what? I'm playing my favorite game with my favorite people. How was your Go Fest? Here's a little monkey. Vishal, please, English only, please, Vishal. Thanks for the love. Appreciate that. Pokey Daniel, what's going on? Why do you need some help? By the way, don't worry about my cough. I'm getting over a cold. It's exclamation point joke, not dad joke. It's exclamation point joke. We also have exclamation point Poke Fact. And if you do that by itself, it'll give you a random Pokemon. Or if you do it with the name of a Pokemon after it, it'll tell you a fact about a specific Pokemon. What did the shy Pebble wish for? She was a little boulder. Ha ha. Am I anywhere near? Nope, 4.8. I got a while to go. Go Fest was good. It was it's different when you're streaming it. You don't get as many raids in, but still I had a great time hanging out with everybody. How was yours? Any shinies? Yeah, I've got a few shinies. I hear you, Samuel, but I only add people up when I do a raid with them. So if you're not going to do a raid with me, I'm not going to add you up. You did 120 raids, got 0 shinies? That is insanely bad luck. Were you talking legendary raids? Were they all legendary raids, or were they something else? Because if they're like the Pikachu raids, those are 1 in 64, but the legendary raids are 1 in 20. If you... 3 minutes left in this raid, and I'm not going to rush over to it. We're going to go do another one. Thanks, Ike. You're one of the early ones. Appreciate it. Could you be shiny? Nope. All right. Before I do anything, who's a member here? MEM. There we go. Nick's getting a gift. Take that down. Let's spin these stops. I want win 3 raids is what I'm looking for. No problem. Appreciate it. It's fine. I don't expect people to come. I appreciate when people come. Not a problem at all. Hey, Budman, welcome in. Got the hype. Tell them about channel point redeems. So on the purple place, we added some more redeems, so feel free to do it. I have, here, I'll show you guys. Let me pull over in a spot that's better than right here. It's the middle of the road. It's not a good place to stop. Let me first check to see what these are. Shiny? Nope. Right, this area is terrible for servers. Right in this spot right here. It's going to pick up in a second. Come on, let's get back in the game. Let's play a game here, game. I want to play a game. I don't want to spin. Wicked, welcome in. All right, can we spin now? I don't want that one. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, you be quiet. I hate this new game, this new thing that they did. I'm like barely moving. That is so sad. It's so annoying. I was barely moving. Still. Catch 15 Pikas I don't want. I'll keep it for now, just in case I don't get another one. It's been a minute. Yep. Okay. Got to learn these colors. Greens are mods. AD Jim, I don't know what you're saying. English only, please. Hi, how are you? I don't know. I'm going to call you TV. Is the only thing I can tell. Is the only English part that I can understand. Hi, TV. How are you? I usually work by saying hello first. Hi. All right, I'm going to do a quick hello, and I'll show you one of my new redeems. So, yep, I'm in a car. There's my chat phone. This is where my regular phone goes. And you guys like my ears? So this is one of my new redeems. How are you guys? I'm wearing a Giants shirt, but I'm wearing this hat is from Tokyo, the baseball team in Tokyo. So that's a redeem. If you want me to wear these ears, if you're on the purple place, you can do some point redeems to get me to wear those. Aaron comes in with the beard. Thank you. That's not part of the ears. I'll do it one more time. I'll show you guys. Just to make it more obvious. So it's really not a hat. It's just a headband. And it actually came from Poke Park Kanto. It's probably going to be backwards. Yep. I got to flip it around. So I was at Poke Park Kanto. That's what it's at. Take care, Z8. All right, what ridge in the area? Ooh, we got one. That's that way. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you at? Hang on a second. Let me go on my other phone. Let's see. Do that raid. Oh, I gotta do a remote trade with a friend. James, what is his in-game name? I keep forgetting. But I gotta get to this raid. Let me get to this raid before it expires. Okay, that's where I thought it was. Going up to Snorkel Chew. Reminds you of your cat ears. I mean, Umbreon is kind of based upon a cat. Hey, Dr. Cheese, thanks for coming in. Okay, I want to go to that raid, but before I go there, I'm going to clear the queue. If anybody wants to do a snorkel chew raid with me, type exclamation point here in the chat. You have to already be registered, or you can register with the raid bot, but I may not get you in this one. So if you want to do a raid with me, snorkel chew raid, not a scuba chew, a snorkel chew raid, type exclamation point here in the chat. Yeah, I got some shinies. I still don't have a snorkel chew. Well, you can wait forever for the scuba chew, Brooklyn. There's no scuba chew in this event. He has a snorkel, no tank, no breathing apparatus. I'm a certified scuba diver. I'm not an expert, but I pretend to play one on TV. Cat ears you wear for the Bomber games. I have over 20 pairs. Nice. Okay, it's right here. Let's go into this church parking lot. That's perfect. Shiny? Nope. Hey, Nick. Last call. Anybody wants to do this raid, type exclamation point here in the chat. If you want to do this raid with me, type exclamation point HERE in the chat. You guys are talking about the wrong kind of Pokemon. It's a snorkel chew. Dark wants to call it a scuba chew. No way, Jose, sir. Yes, it's starting around 10 p.m. tonight. We're going to be hosting those raids. We're going to be hosting the raids tonight, starting around 10 p.m. Snorkel chew raid now. Last call. Anyone want to do a snorkel chew raid? Actually, I'm gonna do this. I got to do it for my training. Let's flip this to my Keldeo. Yep. So in about 4 hours from now, we're going to be hosting RSVPs to the raids, to the Raichu Super Mega Raids. The good news for them, it's only 8 shields, and you're going to get 10 people in the raid, so it'll be pretty easy, comparatively speaking. My day's been an average day. I forgot that I was off from work today. My whole company was closed down today, so I worked till lunchtime, and I'm like, why am I not getting any emails? Then I remembered why. Wow, this is going super bad. Because the game is crapping out. Wicked, they don't have that adventure effect yet, so you're making up a story. It doesn't exist. No Bombers game tonight, should be able to help out. I appreciate that. Whether or not you can help out. Appreciate you being here. What? I don't know what I said that sucks. I don't know what's funny. What am I doing? Am I some type of joke to you? Do you take me not seriously? Am I that funny looking that you guys are all just taking me for jokes? Jeez Louise. Try to be serious pogo tips here. By the way, our slogan is the only thing we take seriously is Pokemon Go. So keep that in mind. We definitely don't take ourselves seriously. We have no idea if the adventure effect will ever even exist, Ray. I mean, Wicked. So don't count on it. So they have added stuff that takes years to get added up. Oh yes, I added something in a dark. All of a sudden the purple chats just all of a sudden just appeared. I was missing a bunch, and then boom, a bunch of them appeared. That's working. Yes, it's something I changed. This is going to be a sellable product. I guarantee it. I had no purple chats in here. I'm just going to show you, Dark. Hello. So I had no purple chats, and then all of a sudden, boom. See up here? It's hard to see. Let me zoom in a little. See, there's the two different ones, and it was red. So TW is red, and I wasn't getting any chats, and then all of a sudden, boom. And you can see there's no purple chats in here till there. So I got a whole batches. So that is working. Nice. I added that feature today. Probably caught it already. All right, definitely the last call for Pikachu. I'm going to be starting the raid now. Get in here, Ray. Are you ready, Ray? Because you said you wanted this. I've done that term before, working everyone's off. Also work from home. Yeah. Hey, Sir Twig, what's going on? It's definitely Mr. Sir Twig. Ray, snipe in, Ray. Ray, snipe in. This is the raid you wanted. You asked for it, you got it. You're hulky. All right, I'm sorry, it's past midnight there. Well, how come you're not in here, Ray? One thing. You asked for one thing. Look at this. Everyone else is sniping in before you, but not you. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. I'm waiting for Ray to get in here. Get in here, Ray. Your passes ran out, man. Turtwig, okay, I'm sorry. Cherry dance, cherry dance. No problem, Ray. You just slowed us down so terribly for the rest of the day at night. Our day is completely ruined. So don't worry about your little self there, Ray. By the way, for those who don't know, Ray's a local friend of mine. I like teasing him. He teases me all the time. So it's the one time that he can't talk back to me. He can write back to me. Too bad, sir. No problem. I appreciate everyone just hanging out here. No expectation of anyone doing the raids with me. Happy to help people get out and do some raids. Appreciate you just chilling out, hanging out, asking questions, answering questions. Being part of being a tipster is what this is all about. Because we are Pogo Tips. I'd love you if you hit Master 2. No, I'm not getting tacos. We did have good tacos the other night. I definitely like that place that we went to. You have a gym you can reach from home, right? $6.17. Where are you? 6.7. He said 6.7. We were over in Patterson, Wicked. Really good tacos. Wicked is another local of mine. Wicked doesn't like pasta, so we call him the non-pastafarian. He looks like a pastafarian sometimes. He's got the dreads. Love him. Awesome dreads. But doesn't like pasta, so explain that one to me, Mr. Non-pastafarian. Rev is back. Welcome back, Rev. Ooh, a little baby one, a little cutie one. I like my little cuties. By the way, everybody asks that question all the time. When are we going to have a showcase for XXS? The problem with showcases is I know how they do the math behind it. People have studied it and they've shown the math. It is impossible for them to do an XXS showcase because you can't have Pokemon smaller than 0. That's what ended up happening, is that they'd be under 0. Would it be blasphemy if he's Italian? No, he's not Italian. Might be, I don't know. I don't think he is. Term, what are you doing at 10 o'clock tonight? We are going to be hosting, not me, but Dark is going to be hosting RSVPs at 10 p.m. New York City time tonight. So in a little less than 4 hours, we're going to be hosting Raichu raids. Pikachu's big brother. Sending a text. Do you want to do breakfast tomorrow or Sunday? Or watch the game on Sunday? Right here, we're going to be hosting RSVPs for Mega Raichu, Super Mega Raichu raids. Do you know if Anaru is going to be out and about? Dark has a good friend of his, Mr. Anaru. Oh, Dark, did he tell you that he used his trinket on me? Shiny Shinx's husband, where are you? Starts with an S. Anaru betrayed me. Funny, Dark. I don't have him under LP, do I? LP. What does the blue text mean? The blue text in chat, those are our mods, those are our moderators. Those are people that we trust that are going to help us out. And Dark, by the way, is not just a mod, but he's also the co-founder of Pogo Tips. Oh, what is this raid? Ooh, we got a Fampi. 40 minutes, Pika. Let's go here. That's this way, down this direction. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's claim this. No one's behind me. I want this one shiny. A loot box? What loot box are you talking about? Oh, Grimy did a chest? Thank you very much. I can't see. I've got a new app, and I can't see when people do donations on there, so I appreciate it. Thank you, Grimy. The biggest jewel dropped. Hey, Dark, get over to the red place. You're over there. All right, thank you. That's a crazy one. Are we turning the stream into Fampies? Only Fampies? We are only Fampies. Actually, I want to build that site. Only Fampies. All right, the next raid I'm doing is this one. If anyone wants to do this raid with me, type exclamation point here in the chat. Exclamation point HERE in the chat. I know you're playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about my cough. When I had a cold, really bad cold, and it takes me months to get over the cough portion of it. Dark got some weird words. It sounds like a disease, Dark. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Ran right out of it. Nice. That's what shiny checking gets you. I don't know, Aaron. You gotta qualify for it. You gotta have good, solid Fampies. I ran from the shiny. I did. I was so used to it. Here's the problem. It's not shiny. It's like the same color. It's like, here's a teeny bit different color. By the way, the word in Japanese, they don't call it a shiny. They call it different color. The word in Japanese, that's what it means. Yeah, only if it was a balloon chew. I still don't even have a snorkel chew shiny either. Catch this, because it's boosted dust. 3 times dust right now. Loving life. No, I caught it, Dark. Lose shinies? Lose a shiny? Who do you think I am, sir? Blasphemy. You know me well enough. Shiny? Nope. Danny, welcome in. Trying to get a second one? I would like a first one. But that's definitely the way to go. All right, last call. Anybody wants to do Varsity Jacket Pikachu? Danny, you were here like yesterday or the day before. You've been here this week. No shinies left behind. Why is your chat highlighted? It's weird. I got to figure this out. I swear, Danny, I saw you this week. Nobody wants to do this with me? Nobody wants to join me? Danny, you've got a case of CRS. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dark. I don't even know what you're referencing. I am so lost. I might as well be on a separate planet from you guys. You're talking about stuff that I don't understand at all. If I see one Pokemon Go fan, I will do one. Right now, my main focus is Pikas because these Pikas end tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So I'm mainly focused on Pikas. Palkia is going to be here for the rest of the month. But if I see one that's nearby, I'm not going to go to my way for it, but I will do it. And yes, I invite people in from chat. All you have to do is register with my Raid Q bot, and you'll be able to do it with me. All right, you car, I don't like. You're going too fast. This car was right up my rear end. Hey, Rajesh, welcome in. How are you? Why is there a dog on the loose? Oh, I see the owner. I don't like doggies that are not being safe. Not the dog's unsafe. I want them by itself. Exclamation point join will give you instructions. Pokemon Go fan, you have to register for my Raid Q bot, and then as long as you've got a remote raid pass, when it's time to do, then there's a raid that you want to do with me, you type exclamation point here, and then I'll add you up to do that raid. I don't add up people randomly unless you become a paid member or a subscriber. Depends upon which platform you're on. Erin's got great luck. Yes, she's been having great luck lately. Exclamation point join, and then follow Nightbot's instructions. What was last Wednesday, Danny? Last Wednesday night. No, that doesn't work. Shiny? Nope. Where'd them shinies at? When you were in charge? I didn't realize you were ever in charge. You in charge of chat? Large man. Oh, when you were in chat last Wednesday night. All right, sounds good. Apologize if I got the dates mixed up. Okay, where is my Fampy? And where's my bads when I need them? You are there. All right, we're going there. So if anybody wants to do a Shadow Fampy raid, exclamation point here in the chat. Walk around till 7, then you're going on my route. Hopefully you catch a shiny balloon. You best be. You're going to be going all night, sir. Non-stop. Non-stop. How many shinies did you pick up for the Pikachu event? Not a ton. Wait, I got a hundo? I got a random hundo today. Oh, this is for my research. Yes! Nice! Hang on a second here. I'll show you the shinies. Not that. Nice. That's from the research. Let's do this. Not traded. So, it starts here. This is what I've gotten so far. There you go, Vicky Chips. Perfect. I think you did that right. No, exclamation point first, Vicky Chips. Put the exclamation point first. Exclamation point REG. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what happened. That's why I have this. I went and that's the same thing that happened today. This was a Nundo Chew I caught at home. Right there. There you go, Vicky Chips. You'd send me a friend request, and when I call it a raid you want to do, so this is my next raid. If anybody wants to do this raid, type exclamation point here in the chat, or just hang out while I do this raid. See if I get a shiny Fampy out of it. Took me almost 600 checks to get a shiny Fampy in the wild. Fampies from raids are, except for non-legendary raids, are 1 in 64 shinies, with some exceptions. Oh, yes. It was Wednesday when you used your lucky trinket. All right. Thank you. I remember you doing that. All right. Thank you. Pokemon Go fan, I can only make raids appear when they're here. I don't make them just appear. Come on in, Aaron. You can snipe in. So I do whatever raids are nearby me. You're getting meatballs for dinner? That sounds amazing. Penguin with lazy eyes. Camo, I got you. You have to wait a second, Camo. Can you snipe in? Camo, you can snipe in. You can go to your friends list. Camo dude, you're more than 2 hearts with me. You're at least 2 hearts. Camo dude, go to your friends list and snipe in, please. Aaron, what are you doing for 70? What's your holdup for 72? You're broke on Pokecoins? Next Sunday. So, hang on a second. Hi, Yorkie Mama. That's not how it works. You've been here before. You type exclamation point here to get added up. To get to join my raids. But I called the last call a few minutes ago for this raid. I can't invite people anymore. I got tons more raids coming. So I recommend saving up your coins for a week from Sunday, starting on Sunday when Europe and when everywhere in the world but North and South America is going to have it. TV friend code. That's not how you do that. You're not listening. Hey, Term, just a random question. What happens if somebody uses a lucky trinket on you, but they're not subbed or Twitch or a member? Well, I have some people doing that. I will try to keep them on my friends list, but if I run out of people to remove, then they are going to get removed. So, hey, Dark, are you still here? Did somebody remove that? Did one of the... I can't tell. Did somebody remove that code? Or do I need to go check? Yes, we are playing Pokémon Go. Hey, Sam, welcome back. No way you got a Shundo. That's awesome. You just got a Shundo of this. The biggest problem, Wicked, is that people... Like, I have somebody who gave me a trinket, like, when I first started streaming, and they're not even advancing the friendship. That's the annoying part. YouTube started playing instead of the other side air brake. Nice. That's pretty good, but not good enough to keep. All right, what's next? I gotta look around. We need to time that person out so they can listen. You can type !join to get added up. Did somebody take care of that, or do I need to take care of it? We got mods here. Mods, give them like a 60-second timeout, please. I don't have any. Look, I have none yet. These are going to appear. This one is in 30 minutes from now, and I'll probably do it when it's out. 5-minute timeout. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. I like this one. I want a shiny one. You got one more. Nice. Rev was fast. Nice. So one thing I like to do is I save any research Pokemon or raid Pokemon. I want to make sure I don't delete any of those because they're the harder ones to get. I'm going to take care of that in a minute. Any other ones? Yep, let's save these. Because these are the ones that I saved to trade with people. I sort of found a new area gyms in Halstand Rev. I'm going to take them to the gold. Haven't interacted with them. Yeah, Sam, you love getting gold gyms. It's awesome. And whenever it's time to do those, whatchamacallits, hang on a second. I want to do something here. Whenever it is Tuesday, just make sure whenever you catch a Pokemon, you don't fast catch it, and you can get the Pokemons that will work in the gyms. Lucky and S. What is his name? Saucy, that's it. Remote trade. You don't like the Pikachus except for the one from anime. That's strange. What did they ever do to you? Here we go. He put a Thunderous in for me. And I just have to make sure that my... he wanted a shiny Mewtwo. There it is. Nice. Why is this not charging? It's plugged in. Or is it not plugged in? Pika hate? Who doesn't like Pika? He's so cute. What don't you like Pika for? What did he ever do to you? Thank you, Air Brake. All right. You know what? Let me go on my other phone and find another raid that I want to do. I know people want to do a Palkia and a Kyogre, so I'm keeping that in mind. Let's see. That's back at the park. Which one is this? You look like you're right there, yeah. No, that's not the park. That's a library. That's what we're doing next. How long until Keldeo is your best buddy? It's going to be a while. I'm not in any hurry because it's my bottle cap one. So this is what I'm doing next. If you want to do a Shadow Scyther, Scissor, Skizzer, whatever you want to call it. It's my... What are you bottle training, Wicked? This is my bottle training one. My bottle cap one. Bottle training. It's not a freaking... Not an animal. Shiny? Nope. Shiny? Nope. What's everybody bottle capping? Those that got the gold bottle cap. You still haven't bottle capped anything, Wicked? You got like 4 more days, I think. You got a free pass from the weekly box? Is that what you're talking about? You're not paying for that. Jeez Louise. I mean, I understand it, but... And you saw our video. We posted a video about why you should bottle cap stuff. It's a lot cheaper than going for the raids. From where could you get the bottle cap? You had to get it at the... rather just trade or get in the wild. All right. You had to get it from the pass, the Road of Legends pass. Where are you at? There you are. Well, almost the last call for this raid. If you want to do this raid, exclamation point here in the chat. Dark, on the purple place, can you please tell me that if you type like something on the purple place and then come in the red place and tell me that you did that? Because I just want to make... Oh, okay, Dark, that worked. I see it. Good. Just want to make sure it's working. It's working. I see it, I see it, I see it. Hello. Thank you, Dark. Last call for Shadow Skizzards. Anyone wants to do the Shadow Skizzards? Now's the time for the last call. You support other people spending their hard-earned money. I get it. It's not my money. You can spend your money the whichever way you want. I get it. Hey, Wicked, I don't know if you saw my... I did get something pretty cool. Hang on a second. For those who weren't here near yesterday, our ants, it should be ants. I got this, and it was caught in the Antarctica. I got a background Antarctica flamingo. Yes, I said flamingo. Don't care. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to do in this raid. I guess nobody wants to do it with me, which is not okay, but I'll survive. Somehow I manage. Twitchy side is just chilling. Thank you very much. Pogo Tips W, awesome. Why do they have a background on it? What's the event? There's an event in Brazil that had the background on it. This AC is a little bit too much for me. Oh, there we go. What's going on, James? Welcome in. Hey, Matt. I saw you come in. I didn't say hi to you. You're excited to finally get your first shiny Smoochum in the coming weeks. Once upon a time, it would have gone multiples of shiny Jinx. Took forever, but sitting on 3 now. That's awesome. I got a really good shiny one from Sage. Look at mine, little smooches with a little bow in their hair. In her hair, jinx. Tyler, welcome in. The Alaskan Wolf himself. It was just Brazil. So it was from research. See, it says from timed research. Been checking the balloon Pikas, nice. No, this was traded from somebody. He actually has. It's somebody from Nutley. He actually has more. Yeah, Smoochum is definitely better than Jinx. Crimson Flare, what's going on? No, it's my throat is always just a little itchy. You got a random Hundo Pika? So did I. I hatched one on stream today. Just hatched this one. Hang on a second, chatters. Tipsters, 1 moment, please. Too bad it's not evolvable. I'm happy with the way it is. I usually don't evolve the things that have a background. I do it the way they are. You've already got a Shundo Magby? Wow. That's awesome. Would that be a rank 1 Raichu? I'm missing that. You caught a Shadow Shiny Palkia today. Nice. You know, ranked 1 Raichu is a hundo? I don't know. Do I have any thing that I've written down? This is a Great League rank 51. This is a Little League rank 5. Little Cup. Well, I guess not anymore. No, Ultra League. This is Ultra Link rank 5. I have no idea what that means, Danny. Yep, rank 1 is a hundo. All right, that's good to know. Okay. Like, what got me into Pokemon Go? My wife made a mistake and said, I just heard about this new game called Pokemon Go. You should get into it. We should try it. And we were on a trip and we tried it. And she regrets those words. I'm planning on doing an interview with her very soon for her to tell some stories about Pokemon Go with me, and I'll post it online after I make an interview with her. Yeah, she regrets it big time. She says that day she is not. She definitely wishes she didn't say anything that day. Fourth day it ever came out. No, somebody sniped in. Oh, Dark, you sniped in. Nice. I need both of them as shiny. I had amazing luck on Relu. Pew pew. Wouldn't mind another smooch of shiny. Need Magby shiny. Okay. Yes. She lost for a while. It's gotten dark, dude. It was bad. It's gotten much worse. Well, even before I started streaming, it got bad. Now at least I have an excuse to go play it all the time. What would I do? I don't know. I would be playing some type of game. I'm always doing a game. So one of the things that I like to do. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of geocaching, but geocaching is where you can go around the real world and find stuff that is hidden all around the real world. So that's something that we've done a lot. I like geocaching. Do that with the family, stuff like that. Geocaching is fun. You've got a lot of scrolling to do. Lots of scrolling. You were some work friends that got into originally. All I wanted to catch was Pikas. Nice. So I played no other Pokemon games before. I collected baseball cards, all sports cards. I never collected Pokemon cards before this. I knew nothing about Pokemon at all before I got into it. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tyler. My friend Marcia, who's been in Ace's chat a few times, getting angry at you more than her. Ace is a great guy, but he doesn't like people not talking about him. So to each his own. Everyone runs their own chat. No complaints. He can do whatever he wants to do. It's his channel. He has my permission. Oh, the geocaching thing? You do it also? Oh, Pocket John playing it. Hang on, I'll show you. No, that's GeoGuessr. Hang on a second. I'm going to show you geocaching. I hopefully still have it installed. Hang on a moment. GeoGuessr is different. Geocaching is real world. GeoGuessr is on the computer. Geocaching, you've got to go out to get it. Hang on a second. Let me get this going. Where is it? Okay. Map. There we go. Now I can take it out of screensaver mode. So this is what geocaching is. So there's a cache over here, and I have to navigate to it, and it tells me that it was last found on June 29th, and these are different people that found it. So they're showing this is a big one. There's little teeny ones that are the size of film canisters and even smaller. So you have to go find them and navigate to them. And then there's certain ones these are ones that you have to, since I pay for it, I get these special ones that you have to do a specific thing to do it. So that's not where it is. This caches are the posted coordinates. To log this find, you must have found 10 caches with a 10 kilometers, 10 km thing. So you have to go find them. There's all sorts of ones. So this is what geocaching is. This one here is another special one. So yeah, I've done it, and so you can see I have 119 finds. It's been a while since I did this last one, but this is one that I did, and let's see. What was the last time I did it? It doesn't say, most recent. So you can see when you zoom in on the map, you can see which ones you did. So here's one I think I did. Is that one I did? No. Oh, there's one I did. These are two that I've done. So you see that they've got those faces on them? Those are ones that I've completed. Once you get to 100 of them, you can make your own. And they're all over the place. Here's another one that I did. All right, let's go find another pocket monster. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat. I need 2 shiny Smoochums and Igglybuff to finish your Generation 2 shiny Dex, which is going to get ticked off. Nice. What I miss with Jaden? The hugest of the Gmax in Pokemon Go. Let's see. How do you put down that Gmax Snorlax as an image for taking a break? Oh, I made it. So there's this using this app. So you can't stream with, you have to stream with an app, not the native app, but you can stream with any app that's a paid app. And then by using that, then I can go into the screensaver mode. If you see in the middle of the screen there, it says screensaver. That's what I did, as I went into screensaver. So I made up that image. Taking a break image. That's what it was. Grimy, welcome back. So I have a personal goal of having a shiny Lucky Dex. I don't keep shinies unless they're good stats. I keep only shiny Luckies. That's my living dex. It's a shiny living dex. Do you think they will ever release Gmax Melmetal? I think eventually every single Pokemon is going to get released. Every single Pokemon. We actually have more evidence that the Z moves are going to be coming out soon. I got to go get that in a minute. So Z moves are coming out soon. Like what I'm talking about, I think before the end of the year, from what I'm seeing. It might even get released as late as the end of August, as early as the end of August. So since we're seeing that type of info going around, I think we're going to get a lot more interesting stuff, new stuff. Did that answer your question, Danny? Part of it is they have to figure out how they're going to implement it in the game, like max battles and stuff like that. They didn't know how to do that. Bro, thinking it's just 3 more ZA. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if Igglybuff Hatch Day. Yeah, isn't that they're coming out with? Is that Igglybuff? No, it's Magby and something else. I forgot what the Hatch Day was. I don't know if you're gonna watch the 3rd round of golf to play around tomorrow, Aaron, because it's football. You gotta blast shiny hunting dark. It's so boring just watching you. Some people like it, but just you're doing the same thing over and 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 over again. It is sponsored by our so fucking boring stream. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get terrestrialization and crystallization eventually over time. All right, let's look here. Nothing popping yet. Yes, I'm definitely not your target audience. I don't even own a Switch, so there's no way that I'm a target audience. Neither is it, and neither does, and it is so fucking boring. We're sponsored by Sofa King. Even they agree with it. B-Dubs, welcome in. I'm Sofa King Lame. All right, I'll take that. Everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinions. Not my problem if your opinion's wrong. Magby and Smooch's Ratchet. Translation: spend lots of money on incubators. All right. This is so fucking boring. I'm saying Sofa King, everybody. Don't get that wrong. We're talking about the king of sofas. Need a drink, and I'm looking for raids. Stand by, everybody. My opinion is the only opinion that matters to me. What's the matter, you? Let's find raids, people. That one's going to be gone. Looking for more raids. The weather's been pretty good. I'm going Jerseyan. I'm from Jersey. I don't know if you saw, but my old name. Here, I'm going to go back to geocaching. For my original book, my original like online name and stuff like that, you look at the top left-hand corner, was NJ Dude. That was my original name in Pokemon Go, is NJ Dude. So I still have that some places because I just took a guess one day of what I wanted to name, and I wasn't getting creative about it. It's nasty where you live. Yeah, no, it's cleared up. It's not perfect. You really are Sofa King Lame? Well, everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion. South Mississippi feels like, where is it? South Mississippi feels like I'm walking in a bowl of soup. Well, it is definitely winter. I mean, middle of summer. Winter. What am I saying winter for? Hang on a second. Some people want other raids besides the ones I want. I will go look for the raids. I'm sure there's some Kiggers and Diggles here. So let's see what's nearby here. I've got those. I have to look around for those. I do have a Kigger up there. That's at the fountains. Any Diggles? 11 minutes. Nope. Those are all expiring soon. Let's look at eggs. Raichu's going to be difficult to me to put up a Super Raids people on the same page. So the problem with is that you still need to break the shields. That's going to be honestly the biggest problem. Okay, we actually have all of these. Oh, there's one right here. So we got 3 minutes till Dialga starts up here. And then we've also got a Kyogre coming up. Dragon Slayer, welcome in. Indiana, there was a thunderstorm and the lightning was loud. That happens. At least it wasn't tornadoes. Those are scary to me. A little lightning and thunder is not so bad compared to tornado. Tornadus. Come on, James, do the trade. All right, I'm going to trash you. Let's do a little bag clearing while we got a moment. Sort by number. Select all. What am I? Don't want to trash. By the way, I think it's a full moon. Somebody do exclamation point moon in the chat, please. Yes, a Dialga's coming up in just a minute. Tomatoes. You had rotten tomatoes outside? July 29th. Okay, so it's not now. Let's queue up for this. Anybody want to do a Shadow Dialga? Type exclamation point here in the chat. That's what's going to be next. Shadow Dialga. Exclamation point here in the chat. Hey, Zion, you can only do one command at a time. Thank you for the 12%. You lost a remote. How'd you lose a remote? Where'd it go? Drop on the floor? We're doing the Shadow Dialga here. I mean, Shadow Dialga. Shadow Dialga here in a moment. Hopefully the rat gets a spotlight hour. Catch with both accounts. Well, you're not supposed to be using 2 accounts, sir. It's against the TOS. How'd you lose a remote? The message was part of your other message. Sorry, hang on. You're welcome, Aaron. I hope not, Sam. We still need to break the shields. I should be okay. The community should be fine. Super Mega Mewtwo went really well with the community. It's just I won't be remoting. So you don't lose because you lost a lot of remotes. Well, don't forget, whatever it is. Thank you, James. Please don't yell though. Don't forget, this takes only 8 shields, so you don't need as many trainers. It doesn't have to be every single trainer in there. So there's higher chance of success. You got a lucky Dialga today? That's awesome. How'd you get a lucky? I'm not going to go where my mind went. I did a couple trades today, and I got some luckies. I got this one in a trade. I can't believe I have a Shundo Groudon, and I realized today I didn't have a shiny Lucky Groudon. So I got that taken care of. I need 2 more Pokemon then I'll have 3 more Pokemon, and then I'll have all of the shiny Lucky Legendaries. I traded it because I had a Lucky Trinket. Nice. You traded with a friend. There's thundering in my yard. No hard rain yet. Look at that pretty boy. Last call. Anybody want to do this little beast? Exclamation point here in the chat. I know. Let me give us 1 more minute. And there's going to be a Kyogre coming up short. Oh, where are you? Where'd you go? Where are you at? Grand Fountains. Oh, that's a hard one to get to. It's way across the highway. Is it? Where are you at? Yeah, you are across the highway, I think. Are you? I don't know. We could go check. You lost 5 remotes in Mewtwo. Only bounced in the Ambassador Gyms when I got a gold back last year. Having an app crash. Yep. You all doing a remote raids? Yes. Starting at 10 p.m. New York City time. So in about 3 hours, we're going to be doing that. I think I got rage baited back when I raided 200 times for no shiny. 200? I did 140 raids without a shiny, but 200? That's crazy talk. Anybody else want to do it? Last call. Let me heal up. Last call. We're about to start the raid. Anybody else want to do Shadow Dialga? I swear you'll have an amazing high likelihood, at least a 5% chance of getting a shiny. Final call. Let's get you guys in here. Uh-oh, who don't I have? Trayson. I got to jump out and get Trayson. We're getting makeup events. Yes, we are going to be hosting that also. Trayson, did you send me a friend request? DeBronze, you've already registered. You don't have to register again. Hey, Brother G, all you have to do is type exclamation point join, follow those instructions to register for my raid bot. So, DeBronze, type exclamation point FC to get my friend code. So, yep, Hey, Menopogo. Type exclamation point join. Follow the Nightbot instructions. I only invite people that have registered with my raid bot through the raid bot. Just register with your friend code. And what happens is that I come over here, and then so just by tapping here, I can copy your in-game name. And then I come over and go do a raid, and then I paste it, and it makes it super easy and super fast. There you go. We registered. T1 Halloran. Nice. Okay, Tracing, you sent a friend request. Since I had a bit of a delay, if you want to get in on this raid, type exclamation point here. Yep, I got you already to bronze. Grabbed it already. The bronzies. Anyone else want to get on this raid? Type exclamation point here. We'll wait another minute. I see some people are joining up. How much space do I have on my friends list? I still got a little. Let's remove some people. If you want to stay on my friends list, you need to become a paid member. But I'm happy to add you up anytime to do some raids. I apologize if I'm removing anybody on here, but I need to make space on my friends list so I could add in more people. I'm going to focus on Mega Y, but depends upon how much is to Mega. It's going to be it's going to be, I think, 2,500 if I remember correctly. Whatever, it's going to be the same thing as Skarmory. If you look at whatever Skarmory is to go to the first level, it's 300. For the first level is 300. It's the fourth level. Thank you, Aaron. July 26th. It actually starts for us in July, New York City time. It starts July 25th. So July 25th at 4 p.m. we're going to start hosting those the makeup raid day. Yes, car guy! Exclamation point join to register for the raid queue bot. Once you register for the raid queue bot, then you can use that to get in my raids. Exclamation point join. All right, Menno, do you want to do this raid? Menno Pogo, if you want to do this raid, type exclamation point join. I add people up. Yes, I do have the ears. Why? Did you redeem them? Exclamation point join to follow Nightbot's instructions. I'm doing all of the raids as I do it, they come around. I walk around, I drive around. I play legit, so I'm driving around in my car to raid. So right now I got that one, and then I think there's a Kyogre coming up in a few minutes after that, but all the raids. I'll show you the ears. Not my dashboard. There's my Umbreon ears. This is my Pikachu Bay Stars baseball from Tokyo baseball team hat. So these are my Umbreon ears. So that's what they are. You like them, Dragon Slayer? Nice. There you go, Dasham. All right, type exclamation point here if you want to do this raid with me. Thanks to Bronzy. I am. I've got kids that are 14, 21, and 24. Gone through lots of things in my life. Pretty chill. So if you want to do this raid, type exclamation point HERE in the chat. This is the final call. One more minute. I'm going to start this raid up. If you want to do this raid, exclamation point here in the chat. I don't know what you're asking for. Pikachu Big? Big Pikachus? All right, Menopause, you did that. I will now add you up. Menopogo. I don't know why I called you Menopause. Menopogo. So what I do is I copy your name by that. I say, oh, there's nobody here. So now I go through my friends list. Oh, there's Dasham. So now I got you in here. Look at the message before for context. You have Umbreon and Pikachu plush. Okay, still don't understand why you say Pikachu Big. Do you want to do this raid? T1 Halloran. Do you want to do this raid? I will add you up if you want to do a raid. Once you do a raid with me, a lot of times people say okay. So type exclamation point here in the chat, and then you'll get added to the queue. See, that's what I'm waiting for. So exclamation point here in the chat. There you go. See, now you got added up to here. So I tap on next, I copy your name, and then what I do is I see if you're on my friends list, which I know you're not, but this is just what I do as a practice. Oh, you're not on my friends list, so I come over here, add you up. It also checks to make sure your name's correct, so now I've got 5 people ready to go. Your Pika plush is kind of big. Hey, Nate's welcome in, but I already did the last call for this raid. So not accepting anyone else for this raid. People who are already 2 hearts can feel free to snipe in. I will remove people after in a little while that are not paid members or subscribers. If you want to stay on my friends list and also on my business partners friends list, you can type exclamation. You can become a paid member or subscriber. So come on in. No problem, brother. You're all good. Trying to get everybody in here. I know you got an ad, but you know what to do. You saw the friend request. You saw the raid go over. On the purple place, we have to make a decision. Do we do 3 minutes of ads for you to come in, or do we do 1 ad 3 times an hour? 1 minute ad 3 times an hour. So that's what we have to make a decision between. Aaron, I don't know if you answered my question. I know you're level 71. What are you waiting to do to get to, what do you need to do to get to level 72? Like, what's your holdup? Who made Pogo Tips official? It started off with me. So I registered the name Pogo. So there's a website, pogo.tips. We're building the site. We should have it up and going in the next month. But I got the name pogo.tips a long time ago before Dark and I started stuff. And then Dark and I were talking. And he's like, stop giving out free information. We should make a channel. So August is our 1-year anniversary of posting videos, but I didn't start streaming until December. It's just the XP right now. You need for 72. You have the XP by the end of the week. Nice. So Dark is like, stop wasting your time. Start doing something interesting. And because he and I would go to events and he'd drag me around to people because people would ask questions and he'd drag me around to people, and because I know the answers to stuff. So he's like, you need to do something with it. So we decided to start this up together. I met him at Garchomp Raid Day. That was in 24, was it, Dark? So yeah, you told me to stop being Sofa King lame. I was forced into it. Blame him, not me. I'm just a little humble servant of Pogo Tips. Bottle cap was on X, but he put Y on it too. Nice. We are sponsored by Sofa King. I don't know what you're laughing at, Jaden. That's our sponsor. We are sponsored by Sofa King. They have the best sofas, and they're the best kings. And they say our channel is so fucking good. Remote to my belly sniped in also. Nice. Did the Tropico snipe in? Where is Kristen? I bet you he is sitting on this channel. Sitting here watching. Exclamation point joke will tell you a funny joke. Exclamation point Pokefact will tell you a random fact, a fact about a random Pokemon. If you type the name of a Pokemon after you do that, then you will get a fact about that Pokemon. I'm doing a technique called the circle locking. What circle locking is that you get the circle the size that you want it. So I'm going to hold this down until I get it to an excellent size. That went a little too small. So that's about an excellent size. Then I'm going to time it where it's going to land. Not like that. I'm going to time it so it's going to land, and it's going to be an excellent throw. Palkia is said to live in gaps in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. It appears in mythology. Exclamation point joke. It gets easier to catch as you get less Pokeballs. Your last ball has a 40% higher chance of catching it than ball number 10. After ball number 10, it gets easier and easier. I gave away all my dead batteries today, free of charge. Ba-dum-bum. Hey, Snoozax. Hi, how are you? I usually like to say hi when I first meet somebody. And if I redeem 5 squats, I'll get off. Yeah, I'll do it on camera. I'll get out of the car and do it. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? It's an irrelevant. Haha, I like that one. That is Sofa King funny. Today is sponsored by Sofa Kings. And this is how I make chat cry. I don't need it. For those who don't know, if you want to see my list, I have 66 Palkias, and XLs are 1,922 XLs. I don't need this extra Pokemon. Yes, me and Sofa King, we're sponsored by Sofa Kings. That makes us Sofa King great. Nice. Finish the trade. Let's see if we get a Shundo here, people. My first remote trade ever was a Shundo. It was a shiny costume Vulpix. And I got a Shundo out of it. Hey, James. Welcome in. Is that you, James? The same James that I'm doing this trade with? I'm giving him a shiny Mewtwo that I caught in Tokyo, and he is giving me something. A little genie. All right. My IRL name is John, and it is 12, 12, 13. One off the worst you can get. But we're going to change the name. Let's get rid of it. And we're going to tag it for our shiny Lucky Dex and remote traded. So I do shiny Lucky Dex and I do remote traded. You only catch bad Palkias, it seems? Well, getting ones from the raids are very difficult. I will tell you that. Let's do I have any good shadows? So shadow raids are difficult. I do have a shiny one that, believe it or not, it's not horrible. It was bad. This has been my best one so far. And I caught it a year ago. Oh my God, guys! I can't laugh too hard because you're post-surgery still. But we are sponsored by Sofa Kings, and we are Sofa King amazing. It's worth it. Thank you very much. I didn't get the oak tree meant okay tree. I don't understand what you're asking there. Don't type exclamation point here until I call it the next one, please. I'm going to clear the queue. Do not type here until I call it the next one. If you accidentally add yourself to the queue, you can type exclamation point skip. Oh, the joke? What was the joke? What was the joke? If you want a brief explanation of what an acorn is, in a nutshell, it's an oak tree. Oh, that's a good one. So it's an oak tree inside of an inside one. 2 grunts done. Nice. Yep, I've got to do grunts also. Is it for the bottle cap? I got to do 40 members, but I'm more worried about playing with my buddy. No, I did the new redemption thing, but did not edit hydrate dark. Well, part of the problem is that I drive around, and if I hydrate too much, which I know we put a thing on there, 14, 13, 7. No, that's good. So if we put a hydrate thing for me on there, I would have to be finding a bathroom, and it kind of gets to be annoying. The stream will be terminal finding bathrooms, not terminal doing anything of interest. Let's get Kiram back on. The reason why I run Kiram is because then I can it'll help catch Pokemon. So this Iceburn says it also makes Pokemon much easier to catch, including with connected accessory devices. So let's run it for another hour. What do you bottle capping, Rev? Bottle cap's too late to get now. You had to get it during Go Fest or before it. You had a couple days after. So that was the Road of Legends gave you the bottle cap. But it's too late now. Hey, Menopogo, you have to be within 100 meters of somebody to trade or be forever friends. And I doubt you're in northern New Jersey right now. But if you are, find me. We can meet up. I'm always happy to trade. But I did do all my special trades today, so I can't do any more trades. Can you add me? If you, Samuel, if you're going to do a raid with me, that's why I added people. All right, there's a Kyogre here. If anyone wants to do a Kyogre, type exclamation point here in the chat. If you haven't registered with my raid queue bot, type exclamation point join and follow its instructions. This is the next raid we're going to be doing. Dark was in the wrong chat. It's fine, Dark. No problem, Dark. Can't do any raids. Yes, we will be going live tomorrow. Oh, nice. Let's forever friends with somebody else. Every time you go to forever friends with somebody, you get another 150,000 XP. So exclamation point here in the chat for a Kyogre. For a Kigger raid, you want a little whale. Shiny? Nope. I still need a shiny one. Not a shiny buffalo. I can't make a left turn here. I got to go around. Give me a moment. All right, guys, off to eat my dinner. Well, you better go eat. I didn't understand what the line is from the Forever Friends. So as you work up your friendship excuse me, as you work up your friendship to Forever Friends, once you get there, you get that line again, and you can keep working towards Forever Friends. So you can get to, it takes 90 interactions to get the Forever Friends. And so you'll see, I'll do my newest, so like this friend right here, this is the line, this is it. So I need 5 more days to get Forever Friends with her. So that's just showing that once you're Forever Friends, you keep interacting so that you can then do a remote trade. Hope that makes sense. Hey, Nate, if you want to do a raid with me, you got to register with the raid queue bot first. Let's do incense. All right, I'm going to give this 1 more minute, and it's going to be last call for Kyogre, for the big whale. More balloon Pikas? Yes, we'll be doing it. Are you going live tomorrow? Hey, Jaden, please don't spam like that. But are you going live tomorrow? Yes, we're definitely going to be going live tomorrow. All right, you are where? You are at the library. Sounds good. So I will be doing more, Dark. Don't you worry. They've been coming pretty fast. Hi, Lavansafa. What raids are we doing? So starting at 10 p.m. tonight in New York City time, so it's 2.5 hours from now, we're going to be doing super mega Raichu raids, hosting RSVPs for those. Samuel, if you typed exclamation point here in the chat, I will. Don't you worry. I make sure everybody can get in the raids. If you're doing a raid with me, I can definitely get you in. Take care, DeBronze. Pika Pika. Exclamation point join if you haven't registered. If you have registered, let me know and I'll tell you how to do that. If you haven't registered, you need to register for the raid queue bot. Come on, trying to fast catch. Fast catching is where you take the berry or the ball and you pull it to the side and you hold it there. So in this case, I'm pulling it to the side and then I throw the ball. I let go of the berry. The tray opens up. I tap and then I run. Exclamation point QC would also show you that. Rev, did I miss what you are bottle capping? I think I need a 14 now, Sam. Last time we spoke was 15. Rev. Scrolling back. Why do I feel like I wear wherever I go basically no Pokemon Go players? I don't know. There you go, Nate. Perfect. There's tons of them. The Pokemon Go is like the 4th most popular game in the world. There's between 120 and 150 million players per month that play it. The United States is the most, followed by Japan. And then Germany, I think, is the 4th most. 3rd or 4th most. Okay. Oh, that's right, Rev. That makes sense. Revolution. Jirashi. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. Big time. Me, I'm chasing gold with raid anything but to do. Yep. Everyone picks their thing. Exactly. All right. Last call. No more people will be accepted for this raid. I'm going to add you all up. Shindum, I got you. T. Halloran. I need Samuel. And Nate. Nate, please send me a friend request. You didn't send me a friend request, Nate. Samuel, did you send me a friend request? I don't think you did either, Samuel. Unless I missed it. Oh, way down the list? I'll check it out. I need to make space. Echo Lovecraft is not here today. So I'm removing you. I definitely need space, though. I need to make like 3 or 4 space. Cog the Nog, not in here. All right, Nate, why'd you post numbers? Hey, Jesus, I accept people's friend requests when they're doing a raid with me. That's your code. Please remove it if you don't mind. Well, I am pretty good. It's not on this list here. Again, I'm happy to add people back up anytime, but if you want to stay on my friends list or Dark's friends list, you need to register with our raid. You need to become a paid member or a subscriber. Depends upon which platform you're on. So there we go, Nate. I got a request from you. I'm going to go scroll down, find Sam on there. Let's find Sam. Sam the man. Where's Sam the man? Sam. There's Snormama. But where is Sam? I don't see Sam. Sam, is that you, Sam? Nope, you're Samuel Lee. So that's not you. You're not Sam Mike. Samuel Lee. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking at the chat for a second. I apologize, tipsters. Give me a moment. I'll look at the chat in just a minute. I don't see you. Sogaleo is coming out next week, starting on Wednesday. I don't know when Lunala is coming. Welcome back, Tyler. Did I miss it, Samuel? Sam Dean. Sam, can you try to send me another friend request and tell me if it didn't work? Because you automatically get removed after 3 days. The game removes anybody who sent me a friend request 3 days ago. Exclamation point FC, Sam. Thanks, Jaden, for coming back. Welcome back, Tyler. Hey, Zach, if you send me a friend request without registering for the raid bot, I won't add you up. You have to register for the raid bot. The raid queue bot is how I add up people. So I copy people's names from here. So who am I missing? Nate I got, so we have 6. Fast train or slow train? That's not what I wanted to show. Train off in the distance. Fast train. You just need Sam. That's not how it works, Saki. Type exclamation point join and follow Nightbot's instructions. Sorry about the train noise. So King Garcia sent me a friend request but didn't register for the raid bot. James is enjoying it. Choo choo. So Zach, you've already registered. If you need to send terminal a friend request, but I'm waiting just for one person to send me a friend request. I'm not taking any more friend requests. Waiting for Sam to send me a friend request. Come on, Sam, where you are, Sam the man. No problem, Zachy. Type exclamation point join. Exclamation point FC to send me a friend request. Zachy, when you come back in the future, all you have to say is, I've already registered. Can I please add you up? That's all you have to say. And I'll say, do you want to do raids with me? And you can say yes. And I'll say, type exclamation point FC to send me a friend request. Pretty simple. Sounds good, Dark. Thank you. There you go, Sam Dean. Is that the right name? Wait, Sam, why are you registered with Samuel Lee? Is it Sam Dean or Samuel Lee? King Garcia, did you register with the Raid Q bot? No, you didn't. Welcome in, Lily. NBA Motivator, did you register for the Raid Q bot? No, you didn't. Red Naw sent an eagle. Thank you very much for the eagle, Red Naw. Is Red Naw your name backwards? Wanden? No problem, Sam. Is this your name, Sam? Because you register with a different name. Are you Sam Dean? You're Sam Dean, so you change your name. Normally you'd have to change your name on the chat, but I'll fix it for you. Hopefully I spelled it right. We'll find out now. I wrote this raid queue system with some teeny bit of advice from Dark. He likes to take credit for it a lot more than he deserves. I'm okay. I'm just getting over a cold. It takes me months for the cough to go away from me. Doctors say that I'm okay. Don't believe them, but there's nothing else I can do. So once you've registered once with their raid queue system, you don't have to register again. cold with that heat. That's no luck. I don't know what you mean, Princess Lily. I'm Terminal, by the way. There's two people that stream on here, Terminal and Dark. Dark's the other one, whereas as he's been as he's named in my address book, the dumb one. Dark, the dumb half. I'll send him an invite. I got a cold because I was traveling everywhere. I went to Japan. I went to all over Japan. I went to Chicago, and I got back, and I was sick as a dog. Super Monkeys is too late for this raid. It's called the last call for the raid. So after this, in a future raid, I'll be happy to do that. I'm going to be spending more time doing Pikas than I am going to be doing other stuff, because after this weekend, there's no more Pikas after Monday at 8 p.m. But Kyogre comes back very often, and Dialga's the whole month. No problem, Princess Lily. Don't expect you to remember everything about me. Just happy you can come here and just hang out. That's all. Are you telling me to do a legendary Super Monkey, or are you going to ask? Because that's not how I work. I pick the raids out that I want to do. And if there's a raid near me that is a raid that like this, I usually do it. I do almost every single raid. Welcome to learning about my channel and who I am. And also Dark does the same thing. That's with my windows closed. Here's the windows open. So I can't make certain raids spawn. All I can do is do the raids that are near me. But I mainly focus on the Pikas. Yes. I'm in northern New Jersey. That's a train that's coming from New York City. It's funny how you can tell the sound of an American train. It is true. I never thought of that, but I've been all over the world and they do sound different. I'm literally parked at the train station. This raid we're doing is the train station raid. Yes. Oh, Brooklyn, you know New Jersey Transit? Terrifically terrible. Part of it is not their fault. The tracks, and there's tracks that go from New Jersey to New York, that during the summer, they literally have to have people that hammer the tracks back in place because it was so poorly built. Hey, Drop. I live on the edge of New York State, actually. I live in northern there. Hey, CX, did you register with the Raid Q bot certified? I don't think you did. I don't remember seeing you. And I'll accept a friend request when you do a raid with me, unless you become a paid member or a subscriber. You're in Pennsylvania? All right. So no, I'm closer to New York City than you, but I go to Pennsylvania pretty frequently, a few times a year. Hey, Tyler, good luck to you at work. Appreciate you. You're always awesome hanging out here. Always a big help. I got lucky on that. You got a shiny? Nice. Congratulations, Matt. All right. I want to do Pikas. Where are you at? Are you at the library? Yes, you are. I'm going to go do a Pika. The only time you catch me in New York is to race cars. State's horrific besides upstate. Yeah, so actually I have two places. I have a place near Poughkeepsie, New York. But I'm on the border. I'm close to New York City, but I'm eastern New Jersey, northeast New Jersey on the border on the New Jersey side, but I'm 5 minutes from New York State. All right, can one of the mods please clear the queue? We're going to queue up for the next raid. Please clear the queue. No, don't turn off. You have one job. Catch Pokemon. Dark Zahalucha. No, you're going to need to start deleting soon. So I recommend if you pay for the ticket for this Pika one, if you get your Pokemon to at least level 23, then you will get you'll get extra candy. So I'll show you. So I will delete one right now. So this, if you look at the camera, if it's near the camera, very close to the camera, the points bottom left corner of the camera, that means it's level 25. This one here is level 20. Is level 20. So if I power it up to level 23, which requires 16 candies, when I transfer it, I'm guaranteed to get 3 XLs. So for 16 candies, I get an extra XL. Otherwise, I would have only gotten 2. But watch this. I got 3 XLs from doing that right there. Balloon, please be shiny. No, I don't like you anymore. I'll be doing Kyogres in a little bit. Right now, I'm headed off to a Pika raid. Pika. So this is the raid that I'm about to go do, is Varsity Jacket Pika. So if you want to do this raid, type exclamation point here in the chat. I'd be happy to add you up if you're not already on my friends list. So anyone get any shiny ones? I've yet to get a shiny one from a raid. I've got a few shinies in the wild, but none from a raid so far. Raid odds are 1 in 64. Wild odds are 1 in 128. Hey, Drago, welcome back. Doing well. How about yourself? If you send me a friend request, I will add you up when it is time to do a raid with me. I don't just, my friends list is almost always full, and a lot of people register and send me friend requests. As you see, I've got 146 people send me friend requests. I can't accept all those because you're limited to 650 people. If you want to get on my friends list or Dark's friends list, you can, and Dark's friends list, you can get a paid membership on either platform. By the way, on the purple place, there's currently a Melton drop going on. If you pay for a membership, if you pay for a subscription or you gift a subscription, then you get excuse me, then you get a Melton badge. Mr. Straw Hat, welcome in. Catch any good? You got the Melton badge, nice. All right, last call. Anybody else who wants to do this raid with me? Type exclamation point here on the drop. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, this cough is leftover from a cold. Nothing serious. At least the doctors are lying to me otherwise. You want to do the Pika raid? Nice. On my personal channel, I got the whatchamacallit badge. I got the Mystic badge. You got enough shiny Pikas? We gotta take away from you. All right, let's see if I need to add up anybody. I already got you, Brooklyn. Got 5 from this week. Hang on a second, that's the wrong list. I didn't tap there. Now it copied it. Okay. You're from Paramus? Are you part of the Nutley group, Brooklyn? Had a really lucky pull from the July Pass, both because the Valor Hats were shiny. That is very lucky. You got like 5 from this week in the wild. Nice. That is really good, I said. You've been to a few of their events. All right, I'm one of the leaders in their events. So I help out the Magic Legacy all of the time. So I'm one of the mods on the Discord. So you probably have seen me talking in there if you've been in any of the events. You got nothing from the past? You mean you haven't caught anything? I mean, you caught Pokemon that are in there. Yeah, I actually host usually on Wednesdays. Still, I usually host Raid Hour at GSP on Wednesdays, unofficially. I'm not supposed to do it officially, so I do that. Yeah, so you definitely are around. Okay, well, let's do this here. I'm currently in Ramsey, New Jersey, so pretty close to you. I'm the old guy with the gray beard. Big gray beard. Yeah, Dark likes catching anything caught in a Pokeball. Matt's jumping in every raid. Matt, I think you're from South Africa, if I remember correctly. Dark sniping in, nice. Thank you, Dark. Matt, is Elon looked positively or negatively by you guys? Because that's originally where his family's from. Hey, Sean Roy, welcome in. How are you? Catch anything good today or recently? I always like to hear what people are bottle capping. I was at work and grabbed the Ultra Ball. Better odds to get back to work quick. Yeah. That happens. I do the same thing. You got a few shiny Pikas the other day. That's awesome, Sean. Did you get the balloon one? That's the one I'm searching for. I still haven't gotten the balloon one shiny yet. All right. I am going to take a moment on my other phone to look for raids because the other phone's connected to my GPS. So stand by. Shiny Mew 140 raids. Final. Shiny Mew need the 40 raids for the. Oh, okay. Shiny Mew is what you're doing. That tried, not quite. All right. So am I. I just bottle capped my very first Mewtwo. Got him for the Go Fest where Giovanni and Mewtwo. Nice. I was like, what's happening to my screen? I clicked somewhere and it took me to a purple place. And you didn't notice? How'd you end up in the purple place? Yeah, the shiny Mew is a good choice. You can't trade for the better ones, so that's not a bad choice. I'm doing balloon, be shiny. So let's see if I missed a shiny balloon. Let's see. I miss any shinies. I'm one of those sickos that doesn't mind looking through here because if I didn't catch it, I was not meant to catch it. I'm not trying anyway. Indeed, he was hatched. I probably need to put some eggs and stuff in eggs. Let's go here. Let's do that. If I become a member, can you join the raids? You don't even have to become a member. If you want to join the raids for free, just type !join and follow the instructions. If you become a member, then you get added to my friends list and Dark's friends list and stay on it as long as you're a member. Addictive personality. Happy enough to stay away from drugs to do Pokemon. I mean, it is a gamble. The next one you do is Zygarde. I only like to do shinies. That's my rule. I want the Shundos. All right, hang on. I got to look for another raid, peeps. Where are raids? What do we have? Just did that one, did that. I got a Snorkel Chew. Hey, you became an informant. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. It was your first ever bottle cap. Nice. All right, I do see a Snorkel Chew nearby. And then for those who don't know, a Snorkel Chew is a right thing. Thank you very much for just becoming an insider. That's awesome. Well, I don't have any non-Pika Rage right now. I still can't decide what's a bottle cap. Again, I think we talked about it. Remind me of your top 2 or 3 choices. All right, if you want to do a Snorkel Chew, type exclamation point here in the chat. That's what I'm doing next. It's not a scuba chew. He doesn't have a scuba tank on. He doesn't have a scuba mask on. He's got a snorkeling mask. He doesn't have something in his mouth. I don't care what you guys say. It's not a scuba chew. No, Dark. You get timed out if you keep arguing with me about that, sir. By the way, Dark's the co-founder of Pogo Tips. You would like a Kyogre? I will do the best that I can. Trust me, there's no Kyogres around. Oh, there is one, actually. Look at that. I lied. Let me see how much time we have left on this Kyogre. We'll just, you know what? We'll do the Kyogre then. There's people queued up for that. Hang on. Nope. All right. So if you want to do the Kyogre, since it's on my way to the scuba, please type exclamation point here in the chat. Exclamation point HERE in the chat for doing this Kyogre raid. That'll be the next one. Nope, that's not how it works. You type exclamation point join. Have you already registered, Derite? If you've already registered with the Raid Q bot, then you just have to type exclamation point FC. If you haven't registered with it, type exclamation point REG space your Pokemon Go name. So do that now while we get another minute before this. We're going to do this raid because there is a Snorkel Chew nearby and we don't have a lot of time. You know, almost got a Glare Zapdos. So we'll do the Pika after this raid, but we have like 1 more minute. Dark, are you here? Didn't receive a raid pass free. I'm sorry about that, try hard. Dark, WhatsApp. My strange addiction has been 1,500 battle leagues. Wow. Little snipe. Pika Man. Are you this? Did you change your name, Pika Man? Sounds good, Dark. Yeah, we got that. Don't worry. You're the same Pika Man, though. Nice. Okay. Well, who wants to do this raid? We got enough here. We're good. Let me make sure everybody's on my friends list. This is what I do. Copy, I paste. We've only got one. I need to get open gifts. I need to get super monkeys and drop super monkeys. Who else is in here? Zaki, are you? Yep, Zaki. Then I make sure, this is how I can make sure your names are correct. And then T1, you want to do this one? T1, are you related to the computer line, T1, or is it something else? Penguin, it's really hard for me to send you a gift right now if you notice I'm about to do a raid. Last call. Anyone else want to do this raid? Last call. No problem. I wanted to make sure I do this raid quick because I want to get in the Pika raid. Thanks for the gold coin, Daniel. Appreciate that. Try to do a character with a friend on Blizzard. Yeah, Crispy, if Blizzard bakes you, then you just have to come back and do another raid. Like every time you start the raid up, it changes what the moves are. Does it? Oh wait, am I getting mixed up with something else? I'm getting mixed up. No, it doesn't change the moves. Is that an app for what? The raid queue one? This thing right here? I made this app so I could copy and paste people's names into the game. Ready up, everybody. Deralt, I don't know how to say your name, Deralt. You'll get 2 people to add you up. Some Pikas are evolvable. So, Deralt, I need you to register and you get 2 people to add you up. I mentioned that already, Dark. Thank you. There you go, Deralt. You registered. So, you'll get my code and then type !FCD to get Dark's code. You'll get 2 for the price of 1. Dinner peas? So Durant, something like that. If you want to do a raid when I call it out next, type exclamation. Not now. You would type exclamation point here in the chat. Mods, can you please clear the queue, please? What's going on, Clue? Welcome in. Clue's a streamer friend. I missed you, Clue. Where are you at? Hi, Jose. I don't see Clue in here. You said hi, Clue, but I don't see you in here. You should be green. Unless somebody did that. Oh, exclamation point Clue. Oh, that's what it was. Why'd you do that, Rev? Any particular reason? Hey, Jose, type exclamation point join to register for my raid queue bot. And then you can join up raids. But I'm not going to be streaming much longer. In 2 hours from now, though, we're going to start streaming RSVP raids for Super Mega Raichu. So it's a good idea to register now. And then you can excuse me, then you could come and do some raids with us. Yes, my Pokemon is named $250 Loser. Its stats are 10, 10, 13. And it cost me $250 to power up to level 200 to level 45 and a half. So yes, he's my $250 loser that I love. We're getting the Shaman Scarf Pikachu. Tomorrow. in catch 15. Hey, Denez, welcome in. Hey, Aries, welcome in. Go live every single day, Sean. If you register for my raid queue bot, I'm just doing one more. I'm going to be ending the stream here because we're coming back in 2 hours from now to host RSVP raids for Super Mega Raichu. So I'm going to be taking a break for a little bit. And there's 2 of us that stream on the channel. Dark will be hosting those up. So, all right, we are doing, do we have a lot of time? 4 minutes. So this is the raid that I'm doing next. You have to already have sent me a friend request. Type exclamation point here in the chat if you want to do this raid. If you want to register for future raids, type exclamation point join. My chat phone just dropped. Sorry, I cannot see the chat while I'm driving. Safety first. But I stream every single day. This is real live streaming. I don't support any type of not real streaming. And also we are going to be hosting, as I mentioned, the Super Mega Raids. Last call. I've got to go quick on this raid. Exclamation point here if you want to do this raid. Snorkel Chew. He doesn't have... Show me where the scuba tank is, sir. Does he have the scuba self-contained underwater breathing apparatus? I don't see any breathing apparatus on him. I see a snorkel. Get it straight. Jeez Louise. No, Jose, I'm ending the stream after this raid because we're going to be taking a break because in less than 2 hours we're going to be hosting lots and lots of raids. Hey, Dark, I do want to do a quick test before you start up to see if we can have my phone show up. The Super Mega Raids start in about a little less than 2 hours. No shot, this game literally has it out for me. What happened? A second, my phone is on the floor. Okay, who wants to go? Gotcha, Brooklyn. Hey, Mad Dog, Super Mega Raids. It's going to be, whatchamacallit? It's going to be Raichu Super Mega Raids starting in about a little less than 2 hours. Emma girl sniping in. No! So close. What benefits of being a member? Well, you get to stay on our friends list. You also get higher priority for raids, and you get emojis and other fun benefits like that. So Durat, please type exclamation point FCD to get added to Dark's friend code and send him a friend request. There's 2 of us. Yeah, brother, sorry, I can't invite you right now. But we are doing Super Mega Raids. All right, let's ready up. It's remote raid limit is 20 starting now. Dark, the remote raid limit has gone to 20. Did I catch the Pikachu? I don't know what a Pikachu is. Started 2 minutes ago. All right. I want to say thank you, first off, to my mods. They've been super helpful. Appreciate you all. A bunch of them have been in and out of here. Thank you also to business partner Dark. Appreciate you helping me out here. No, Durat, type exclamation FCD in FC, type exclamation FC. You'll get my friend code. Type exclamation point FCD to get Dark's friend's code. No to shiny. So you can see right there in the chat, you got both of our friend codes. Please send us a friend request. Thank you, Rev, for your support also. Rev's a longtime supporter of ours. Really appreciate you. Thank you to our executive member, Nick. Appreciate you also. And all the people who joined up and gave us donations and stuff like that. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to be starting the stream back up in about a little less than 2 hours. We got Super Mega Raichu raids coming up. You have something to say? All right, Drop. Appreciate it. So thank you for the W. Hey, Camo Dude, nothing right now. No more raids at this moment. I'm going to start driving to some more Pika raids. Heading home. Dark is 7:30 good. I mean, sorry, is 9:30 good. Thank you so much. You got 2 of your legendary shinies from you guys during the Road to Legends. You're awesome, Mad Dog. Glad we could help out. Shiny? Please be shiny? Not a shiny. What's wrong with it? You don't like me. I can't be stopped here. Thank you to all of the lurkers. If everyone could do me a favor right before we end, if you could double tap on the screen and give it a like, or click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner and click a thumbs up. It goes a long way to helping us grow and helping you guys out. Really appreciate it. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers. We are going to be doing probably a whole month of celebrating our members here once we hit 5,000. Celebrating everybody coming to the channel, all the subscribers, all the tipsters. Appreciate that. I wanted to gift a sub to Dark, but my PayPal needs to be updated. No problem. I appreciate you doing that. Dark is a member here, so Dark is one of the owners. If you wanted to, if in the future you ever want to gift a sub, I would just do a random one. I'd appreciate that. If you do gift a sub on the Purple Place for the next few days, you do get the Melton badge. There's a little Melton drop that you get there, so that's very nice for it. Oh, you did gift one. And who did it go to? Kaylin Caton. Nice. Thank you so much. So make sure you hit up your Melton badge. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Any accident deleting Pikas? Sort them by number, and then they sort all together. So that way you get all the same ones together. And I usually do age-7. First I go through and look for the ones that are like 3 or 4 stars. I save usually 3 or 4 to trade. I keep 1 or 2 myself. Also, a lot of people, oh, wait, another drop? Man, oh, man. Nico, that is so awesome. Can we get W's over in the Purple Place chat? I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Whose list is full? Oh, my list is full. All right. Nate, you're not. Let me do something else. Nate, I don't think you're here anymore. You're not doing a raid with me. Sorry. There you go. Hey, Straw Hat. Yes, we're ending the stream now. We're going to start again in a little less than 2 hours for the Super Mega Raids. We need my face remote over there. I'm sure we could get it over there. I'll be home a little later and I'll be able to do it. Yeah, we've been working heavily on the purple place. Today we did some work, added some more redeems. So in 2 hours, we're going to be hosting Super Mega Raid, so you're welcome to come back. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to you all. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to end right here. So this has been Pogo Tips with just the tips.